Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have been off of here for a minute, and I'm finally getting my groove back. So you would have seen me disappear for a while, but there has been renovations going on here, so it has been really difficult making products, filming and all of that. It was really difficult because noise, dust, it was just a mess. And so things are beginning to settle down now, and so I'm coming back. I missed filming, so I'm starting off with my Hobonichi haul for 2026. Now, I always order Hobonichi. Hobonichi is what got me into my love for bound planners, and I just love it. Every year I make sure I get my Hobonichi orders. However, this box has been sitting here for about more than a month. Honestly, because I just didn't have time to open it, and I wanted to film it for you all to share what I got and so on, but I just didn't have the space. I didn't have my setup to film. There were just so many variables. But what made me force myself to film it today is because some of the things in here belongs to my daughter, and she's been asking me persistently for her Hobonichi planners. She's 9 years old, yes. She's 9 years old, but she is in love with stationery and stickers and writing. She writes everywhere and on everything. So I decided this year I would get her first Hobonichi. And so let's start off. Let's get this channel back on track with a Hobonichi unboxing. So let me open up the box. So this is what inside my box looks like. And so we have the famous Hobonichi box, but I got some other things. So let's put that to the side and let's just take out everything. And then we will get rid of this box and go through what I got. So the first thing I got was the Hobonichi Weeks, and I went with this cover. What was the name of this cover? Do they have it on it? Liberty Fabrics. The Liberty Fabric Sasha Kiora, I believe. I hope I'm saying that good. So I went with the Liberty Fabrics cover, and I love it. I don't think I have to do a flip through of the Hobonichi Weeks because I'm sure you all have seen it already. It always comes, it has a clear protecting, and I use these in my setup. It has the gold embellishment of the 2026. You may not be able to see it too clearly. And we get the little freebie book, and I plan to use this. So this is what the daughter got. I'm sure you all have seen it before. I plan to use it, but I'm not doing this. So we will see how I use this in my setup. And that's it. That is the Hobonichi Weeks. I did not go with the Mega because honestly, I don't use all the Mega. So we have a little note about Liberty Fabric, and of course, the little plastic sticker. And yeah, that's it. The regular Hobonichi Weeks just for 2026. I love it, and I use mine all the time. And probably I would also do a flip through of my planners that I use in 2025. Some of them pitiful, but others I'm so proud of them. So this is the first thing I got. I'm going to try and put it back in the packaging because, I mean, by me has not really been sorted out fully yet. So I want it to stay protected until I set it up, which hopefully I would do in December. So, right. So that is the Weeks. And then I ordered this cover. And this cover goes with a original Hobonichi 2026. I love it, and so I bought this cover for this planner, and this cover is my cover. I just love the contrast, and I bought some other things to go with it. Is this it? Oh yes, this is it. So I bought this to go with it. So this is going to be on the outside of it, and I love it. Let's just get those together. Although this is not a setup video, but I can't wait to see it together. I think I did see someone buy this combination before. I think I did see a video of it. Who was the person? I really can't remember. But yes, I just love the swans and the pond theme. Just nice. And it's a cover on cover. So to give you an idea how it will look, this is how it would look. And I think that works so perfectly with the blue background. And I love the contrasting peach. Love it. So that is the cover and the clear cover that I'm going to use. This is just a fly leaf telling us about the Hobonichi app. I will look into it, but I'm not sure if I will be using it. I prefer my people. And then you would see I got 2 Hobonichi tachos in the original Monday Start, and I did get both in the English edition, but one of them is for my daughter. This is going to be her planner for 2026, so I'm not going to open one, but I'm going to open the other just because we want to see. Oh, this is really sticky, and I hope the sound is good because I can't find my mic, so I have to locate my mic. Another one of the booklets, and this is the Hobonichi tacho. And later on, I will go through, when I get all my planners, I will go through a lineup of how I use my planners. So I love that. I love how the grid lines match the color for the month. And this is so perfect. This is such a perfect size for me. I really can't wait to use this planner. It is a perfect size for me. It will be replacing my current one, which I loved. I really enjoyed using this, but I'll be moving over into this one. So when I do my planner lineup, I will go through exactly how I'm using all of my planners. So that's 2 planners so far. Again, the planner for my daughter. Then let's move on to the box. I'm seeing that my box was already opened, most likely by customs, of course. So let's see. Of course, it has the famous quote there. And this is the rest of stuff that I bought. So I'm just going to put the box to the side, and I'm going to pull out one by one and show you what I have. Okay, so the first thing I got was a cover on cover. I think I bought 2 of these, but I didn't need to because I bought this. I'm not sure, but I have a cover on cover, and this cover on cover goes with the cover that I bought for my daughter, which is this one. This one is the, I can't remember the name of it, but I know she's going to love this cover. You know, and it would fit perfectly in here. And she has her cover on cover to protect the cover of it. I'm not going to take it out because it's hers, and I want her to have the, you know, the experience of opening her stuff for herself. But this is my daughter's. So these 3 things belong to my daughter. All right, moving on. Then I have, of course, a cover for my Hobonichi weeks, the clear cover, nothing big, but I buy one every year to protect my Hobonichi weeks. So we have that. And then we have some, let's open the big stuff. We have my Hobonichi cousin. And again, I can't wait to use it this year. Now, I will admit that in this year, 2005, my Hobonichi's cousin suffered very much. And that was because I used the Hobonichi cousin as my business planner. And because I was displaced from my office space and we were doing renovations and, you know, things had to be shifted and moved, at the business, my focus was not, sorry about that, my focus was not on the business, and so there was not much planning that went in that planner. But again, this is the Hobonichi cousin, and of course, again this year I'm planning to use this as my business planner. So this should be much more filled in this year. Next year. I can't wait to get back into it. So that is the Hobonichi cousin. I'm not doing a flip through because I'm sure everyone saw or knows what the Hobonichi cousin on the inside looks like. I can't wait. There's something in here that I can't wait to see. But anyway, let me move this box out of the way. And I ordered a lot of little knickknacks. So let's open that. Okay. Let's just empty out everything. So because I ordered 4 planners, I got 4 pens. I will give one to my daughter. So I'm going to put it with her stash because, I mean, she got a planner. So I have 3 pens and I love it. I mean, I love the one last year. It still works perfectly. Love it. Then I got 3 tiny robot paperweights. One I am going to give to my daughter because one was for her planner. And I just love this to decorate my little desk area. So can I take out one? I saw everybody opening theirs, but I really want to see, I want to feel it. I want to hold it in my hand, but it's well taped up. Okay, let's see if we could get this without breaking a nail. Oh, okay, okay. I thought I cut myself. All right. Is it going to come out of here? Right. There we go. We got it. So this is it. Ooh, it's pretty heavy. Nothing moves on it. It's just for decoration. And I love it. Look at that. I love it. I really, really love it. This is my first token from Hobonichi. In my earlier years, I didn't order directly from Hobonichi. Last year, I ordered directly from Hobonichi and I got the notebooks that they had. So I'm really glad to get this little decoration. So I'm going to rest it right on my desk there. I love that. And then I got some stickers. These are the dot stickers. I can't wait to use this in my Hobonichi weeks. The transparent dot stickers. Do I need transparent dot stickers? No. No, I don't, because I do have a whole lot of these, which is the clean color dot markers. However, these are much, much smaller. And I find in the Hobonichi, in the Tomoe River paper, some of the dots, some of the colors don't really show up very, very well. But look at these dots. I love them. They are so tiny. And I believe it fits in one little square in the grid. And with this, you get, is it 2 sheets? Let's see. I believe it's 2 sheets. Yes, you get 2 sheets of dots. I should have bought another one of this, but we will be content with what we have, okay? So that's this. So I'm really, really glad for this. I'm really happy for this. So those are the transparent dot stickers I bought. And then for my planners, I bought some dashboards. So, and I wanted one of each. I didn't like everything in one collection. So I said, I'm going to pick and choose from collections which dashboard I want. You know, I mean, it's up to me. It's my planner. I don't have to match everything. So this dashboard obviously is for the Hobonichi weeks, and I love this. I love this one. It's in Chinese. I can't even read. I will put on the screen the name of this one, of all of them, because I mean I can't remember off the top of my head, but I just love this. It's almost like a little spring florally kind of theme. Oh, I put it back. So that is one. And then we have this one that says Happy Tea Time. Good, I could read this one. I couldn't, that one is in Japanese. I can't read that one. So this one is Happy Tea Time. And I love this one. And this one is for my original techo. This is it. Watch at the back of it. It looks so pretty. I love it. That's it. Love it, love it. So this is for the original. And then finally, from the Moomin collection, and I really don't know about Moomins. I should have researched before I bought this. I should have researched before I bought this, but I just looked at the characters, I looked at the picture, and I said, okay, I think I like it. You know, it's strange, it's a little abstract, they look mischievous, but, you know. So this is from the Moomin, and this one is for my Hobonichi cousin. And let me just show you how it fits in. It fits in perfectly. The tab sticks out just enough. You know, my book hasn't been, you know, fully open yet. Let's try to get down in there. There we go. So this is how it is. And it fits in so perfectly. So this is for here. I'm going to leave this in here. Right. Oh, I might take it out. Okay. So that is the little nicks and knacks on my dashboards. I'm going to throw away these. Right. So those are all my dashboards that I ordered. And the final thing that I ordered from Hobonichi is what I am most excited about. And that is the planner cover for the Hobonichi weeks. This is the Dragon. I hope I'm saying that correct. This is the Dragon in the Ochre Moss color, which I believe I'm saying correct. Right? It's in the Ochre Moss. And I am excited for this, and let me show you why I'm excited for this. So let me explain why I'm so excited for this. Currently in my setup, my Hobonichi week setup, these are all the things I carry on a daily basis. Oh, this looks bad, but this is reality. So I carry this with my dot markers and so on that I'm using for the month. Then I have a Hobonichi, a Moterm cover, because I put my planner inside this because this is a undyed leather cover, which I do love. But you see, it's starting to get marks and so on, which I really don't mind. It's getting a little spots and so on. Right? This is my planner for this year. This one was well loved. Y'all could see I would do a flip through of this. So I had to carry this. So I would carry this inside this pouch in my bag so that, you know, the cover is a little bit protected. So I have my keys, I have this, and then I would carry this with some of my most used stickers. I mean, I have a little excess in here. I could take out some, but a lot of icons, you know, some scripts and so on that I would use. So these are all the things I would carry. Plus, if I may do some journaling and so on, I would have a sticker book or two in my bag. This is a lot to carry. This is a lot. And so my thought was, resting that to the side, in buying this, I could condense all of this down to just this. And let me explain. So this dragon cover is a tri-fold cover, so my pages and so on would get more protection. I love this so much. This is so beautiful. I love it. So I'm thinking, where's my Hobonichi? So I'm thinking my Hobonichi weeks would fit in here. I could decorate the front because, you know, I have to decorate my planner, you know. I could decorate the front, and then I still have space. Instead of carrying this pencil pouch, I could put the pens and so on I'm using for the month inside, inside here. So I would have space for the pens, and then in the back here, I could stick my sticker sheets that I'm using on a daily basis. And I could also stick some sticker sheets in the back of the planner here on this side. Because this side, I'm sorry, this side is for decoration. My planner has to look nice for me to want to open it, right? So I'm going to stick more stickers in the back here, in the back of the planner here. My pens will be in here. I would have stickers in the back here, and my pens, and it would just, to me, in my mind, I'm seeing that this would work out so well for me. And did you all see my color matching skills? I love it. I love it. I had to get this green. I believe in the dragon cases, this green was the only color that I really loved and was drawn to. Let's take off this. And it is black leather. Love that. So yeah, I can't wait. Let's use my current Hobonichi, because this one is filled out almost every single week of the year. So let's just pull this one out of here, because I have to take out the, because I do use the, there we go. I have to take out this and take out this. All right. Let's take this out, because I just want to see with, you know, the planner as full out as this one is, how well it would fit inside here. So let's just stick this one inside here. So that is pretty bulky there. And let's just, oh, it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. Lots of room still for me to stuff it with stickers here and put stickers behind here, as well as have some pens and dot markers and so on inside there. And with the buying of this, I could downsize the amount of dot markers I use, because I would prefer use these in the Hobonichi weeks than the dot markers. So that was my thoughts. That was my thoughts, and I just love it. I'm not switching over to it. I'm going to stick to my Moterm leather case for the rest of this year. But next year, I'm going to be switching to the dragon case. Now, I know that I will miss my leather case, because I do love my leather cases. I do love them. So that's November spread, you know, just a little thing for you. Right. So yeah, so this is everything that I bought from Hobonichi this year, and I am so excited. I am so excited to, I now realize that my chair is squeaking. So I hope that doesn't bother much people. But anyway, I'm looking forward to setting up these planners, and I might start setting up these planners before other planners arrive, so that when they arrive, I would just set those up, and I will keep you in the loop as to what other planners I'm using, and give you my whole planner lineup, planner journal lineup for the year. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.